Hello everybody, this is Tim from Mainly Muscle Cars along with Cameraman Ken, and today we are looking at a 65 Mustang convertible. We recently just bought this from the second owners, and they bought it in 1966, so very long time owners on this one. They kept excellent records on it. Garage kept the whole time as well, so a really good example. I want to say this one has about 115,000 on the odometer. So not a high mile car, especially by the standards of today. So very original, comes with a lot of the original components still in place that haven't been disturbed, or when it was rebuilt they were put back in correctly. So nice straight car. It has no signs of ever being in any accidents or anything, so you kind of look around, all the aprons are in really good shape. You see the original fasteners. Inside the trunk, the original sealer has not been disturbed. So just those things that you look for with an original panel car, this is a very, very impressive one. Really nice floors in it, beautiful frame rails, drop-offs and such. Very, very solid car. Now the car was repainted back in the early 80s, receipts are there for it, in the original vintage burgundy. Pretty good paint job. We just did a real light polish on it. It certainly would come around even more with a light wet sand. Right now though it has that original Survivor look to it. Not a lot has been changed in the interior. Still appears to be original upholstery, original door panels and dash pad and instrument bezel. Still quite a bit of chrome on the instrument bezel, and if you have experience with these, you know, if they've been out, you know, stored outside, they've seen a lot of sun, it really takes the plating off. But a lot of the moldings and pieces on this car are still new, which is really impressive. If you look around the vent windows and stuff, that chrome is in good shape, and that's kind of the bellwether that a lot of people use just to see if the plating is original and how well the car survived. Also, if you're looking at it, the panels line up nice. If you look just like the trunk alignment and stuff, very nice. Especially back in, you know, 65, they really didn't have the quality control that they have now. But this car appears to be all original, and a very good example. Since it's been in the garage this long, you know, the tires, actually, we left those on there. They're still in good condition. And the car actually drives out nice, has a little bit of wobble on it until they start heating up, which chances are by the time we're done playing with our video here, they'll be a lot better. Still a lot of the original exhaust on the car, transverse muffler. Option-wise on this one, it is the C code 289, so that's the 200 horsepower unit, automatic, power steering, and disc brakes. Disc brakes on a non-GT is actually pretty rare, especially on the earlier cars. So real nice options to have. Palomino interior is another kind of a rare one, especially the vintage burgundy. Really nice color combo to have. But we'll go ahead and show it off on the driving aspect here. And fun little car though, kind of a rare chance to get something that really hasn't been taken apart and restored and changed from factory. Okay, firing this thing up. Fires up real easy. Turn that down so you can hear, but motor revs nice and smooth, runs well. Factory radio works is cool. Heater works, wipers work, convertible top works nice. So just a really good functioning little car here. Again, this one has been sitting for some time, so you know the tires on it are older. Tread-wise, they still look good, and there's no sun checking on them, so they're good that way. But just kind of fun to leave it this way, kind of give somebody their own time capsule, and that way we're not really taking away the fun process of kind of getting yourself a garage find and then improving it from there. Driving-wise, though, it's pretty surprising. Like I say, because it's been in the garage so long, we've only driven it a few miles since, probably 7 or 8. So this video basically will kind of be the miles that are put on it. But again, everything seems to work real nice. Car's quiet inside, really no rattles. Okay, out on the road though, this thing actually drives nice. Tracks straight down the road. Again, like I said, the tires are older. If you're gonna make this into a regular driver, I would recommend a new set of radials on it. It'd be fun to kind of do a set of the dual red lines. The hubcaps are in good shape, but I mean, you can easily go a set of style steels with red lines, and with that vintage burgundy would just be gorgeous combination. But if you want to stay stock, all the components are here. Good, little impressive car to own, though. Like I said, the convertible top does function nice. It goes right up and down. The rear curtain will need to be replaced. Again, the top is older. He had it prior owner. He had done it back in the early 80s, but you know, you're talking a 30-plus-year-old top, so probably would be a good idea on that one just to go ahead and replace the top and that rear curtain when you did it. But you certainly, you know, quite possibly could get away with that rear curtain just on its own. Or, since it's a convertible, just leave the top down. Who needs a top on a convertible? You're not going to drive it in the rain anyway. So, but we're going up a pretty decent sized hill. Engine is powering it up just fine. You know, no signs of any detonation. The engine isn't really under any load at all. It just kind of trucks right up. So, a really good cruiser. Still a lot of room for you to make the changes you want. Most of these convertibles, you get a good survivor like this, and this original in a great running driving car is going to cost you well into the 30s. It's kind of cool with something like this. You can get something back of that, do the changes you want, and still end up under that number. So, a fun car, a good investment, and as far as how many investments can you go out and have this much fun in. So, I'm a big believer in this car. Cool car. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Our number is 360-863-2241, or you can visit us on our website at mainlymusclecars.com. And if you don't see what you're looking for, let us know. We go through about 10 of these Mustangs a month. A lot of them do not make the website, and they sell beforehand. So if you don't see what you want, give us a call. Chances are it's something that we go through regularly if it's anything Mustang. So thank you very much.